Okay, we're back.
Thanks again for letting me join you. To be honest, prelims are coming up soon, so I didn't want to take any chances of getting sick.
Oh, crap, I don't know what I just picked.
The preliminary competition for gymnastics.
Prelims? No, obviously.
2 huge competitions are coming up. One at the beginning of summer and one near the end. If I'm going to participate in the prelims, I have to be selected as my club's representative. And there's a qualifier meet to determine who that rep will be. It's my dream to compete in gymnastics on the global level. So, I plan on maintaining a strict training regimen with my coach.
I'll cheer you on.
I'd be invincible if I had you cheering me on, Senpai. Oh, we're already at the station. I'll be fine from here out. I can't thank you enough for today. I swear, I'll return the favor some...
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa?
You mean the honors gymnast? She gets the VIP treatment at school and a boyfriend to escort her around? Miss Special Snowflake sure is living on Easy Street.
Kids, am I right?
I'm sorry. You shouldn't have to deal with a misunderstanding like that.
Oh, darn it, I did it again.
No. If anything, it's my own fault. The same thing happens in class, too. People are often wary of me because I'm an honor student. The school's expecting me to attain strong results in the upcoming competitions, too. They even told me I didn't have to participate in the cleanup event. But I just don't like getting special treatment. Oh, excuse me. My father's calling. Hello, Dad? What was that? Sorry, my phone's been acting up lately. It's okay. Thanks. I'll see you later.
That's the second time she's mentioned it.
Sorry about that. He asked if I needed a ride since it's raining. A bit overprotective, don't you think?
He must care a lot about you.
Yes, I definitely agree. Well, I have to get to practice, so it's time for me to go. Thanks so much for today. Excuse me.
Seems pretty rough.
Seems like Yoshizawa has it hard too. Never mind that. Having wet fur is the worst. Try to keep me under the umbrella, would you?
Train doors are now closing. Please stand back.
Oh, it's Mishima. Hey, I found some great intel. This time it's bullying by a Kosei student they call a queen. She's been ordering around a male student who goes by the name M. Kind of like the M in S&M. Shut up. Shut up, Mishima. Does the M stand for Mishima? That's a secret. Anyway, here are the details. The girl acting like a queen is Hikari Shimizu. Shimizu? I got it. I wonder if it's more likely that a girl will turn out like that if she has S as an initial. Would you shut up? Well, I already posted the warning, so you should take it on when you have the time. Hopefully you don't end up like an M. Shut up. What did he mean by S and M? Those are shirt sizes, right? Is it the size of clothes? Anyway, it seems like she's a worthy target. Let's find time to consult the others at the hideout. Alright. Thieves Den updated. I should check that out between the next video. Watch me forget. Wow, we left school, but there's stuff to do at school. Someone wants to hang out there. I'm guessing that it's Ryuji? I suppose it could be, Maruki. That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? Oh, someone left me a text. Yeah, it's definitely Ryuji. Oh, it's both of them! How about that? Any plans after school? Hey there, Ami. Do I want to hang out with Maruki? Maybe. Let's see. Someone wants to hang out in Shibuya. That's probably on, right? Let's go to the underground mall, just to be sure. Yeah, there's on. Oh, huh. You know what? I wonder if taking people to play darts also gets you confidant points with them. So maybe I can knock out 2 birds with 1 stone by inviting on to play darts sometime. But not right now. Huh, this is tough. What do we want to do with our time today? We got confidants, but it's also raining. So using the rain to our advantage might not be so bad. We could go to the diner. I'm not quite sure what I want to do. Let's look at our persona list. Right, I did make that Niimatama, so I can hang out with Maruki if I'd like. I want to hang out with a confidant. So is it going to be Ryuji or is it going to be On? Wait, let me look at my persona list one more time. Do I have a chariot? I do not. But let's go check to make sure Ryuji wants to rank up. Just to evaluate my options here.
Yo. Hey.
Let's keep ourselves active. It will not deepen just yet.
Come on.
You know what? In that case, let's go to the practice building.
Are you serious?
What's up, Maruki?
Do you like the rain?
Well, see you later.
Okay, he will rank up. Let's help him out.
Thank you so much.
Come on in. Make yourself at home. Alright.
Now.
Well, today's just going to be another back and forth as usual. Or will it? Today's your lucky day. Take a look at what's on this table. I've been making you listen to all this tough stuff about traumas, pain, and grief lately, so I found these cookies in an underground mall. Now we can have a little break. They're kind of fancy cookies, too. I think I'd get a surprise for you, since you've been kind enough to indulge me all this time. Go ahead, enjoy. How old do you think I am? I could just take cash. Sure, this looks great. He loves it. Go on, don't be shy. I've got enough for seconds, too.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I know. As long as we're talking about cookies, they actually reminded me about this psychological experiment. The scientists prepared 2 containers and put the same kind of cookies in both of them. In one container, they put only 1 cookie, but the other one was filled with cookies, 10 of them. So then they had their subjects try cookies from each container and asked how their tastes compared. Which container's cookies were marked as tasting better? Any guesses? I'm gonna say the 1 cookie container.
Right.
Correct. Easy to guess, huh? There's something called the law of scarcity. It's about what you'd imagine from the name. People are drawn to things that are more scarce. You can see this law in action just by observing how excited people get over limited edition merchandise. You know, you're right. I know, right? Don't you think it's really fascinating? In becoming aware of scarcity, we trigger our own desires and cause a change in our cognition. Not only that, the effect spreads to our senses and creates a subjective, observable difference in our reality. Basically, your perceptions can be changed by your cognition or preconceptions. It's all below the conscious level, but it's really incredible. Incidentally, now that you've heard that story, how do you feel about that idea that your unconscious desires may have changed the taste of the cookie? It's a little scary. I guess I can understand that perspective, sure. It probably sounds like an exaggeration, but something about that seems so beautiful to me. Maybe the human heart can falter, or be unreliable sometimes. But if this experiment proves anything, it's that even a simple preconception can be enough to bring someone more joy.
For example,
take that story I just told you. What if you'd eaten that 1 cookie, and it had been the best cookie of your life? Say I never revealed the trick behind it. That cookie would have remained more delicious than usual. It would have been a subjective truth of your reality. I guess so. Right. I'm glad to hear you say that. Basically, what I wanted to say was, if this idea of preconception could be studied further, and actually applied to treating people, I feel like it could help a lot of people. Maybe even more than I could help through counseling. Then again, it relies so heavily on perspective. Some people might call it a lie, or see it as running from problems. Still, even if that's true, I still believe that method could save a lot of people.
Sorry.
Oh, yikes. I'm so sorry. We wound up getting into an academic conversation after all. I really need to watch myself. Whenever I'm talking to you, somehow I always end up going back to my research. And I truly am grateful for everything you've done. Not just because I can get your opinion on these things either. It's more like, it's as if I'm talking to an old friend. But maybe that's too personal. After all, this is all for the sake of our deal, right? So we say anyway. I can sense a strong bond of friendship from Maruki. Counselor rank 5, Mindfulness. Chance to restore Joker's SP when it is low. Man, this game's so broken now.
Alright.
Amazing abilities. Now then, I'd better show you another way to mentally train yourself. What I'm going to teach you today is... Thanks to Maruki's mental training, my mind feels stronger.
Alright.
Oh, and here, never a bad time for a snack, right? Donut Worry. Oh, I love that name. That's great. Make sure you get home before it gets too dark, okay? I like that there's, a little unique scene for coming from a confidant rank up with when it's raining, so Joker puts his umbrella away. That's a nice touch. Oh, this is Maruki. Sorry about earlier. It was supposed to be a chance for us to relax, but it ended up being another big academic discussion. Come on, man. It was thought-provoking. Really? Wow, I'm happy to hear that. I've always been like this. I get so hyper-focused on my research, I don't notice anything else. Back when I was a student, people kept warning me about that. Oops, there I go rambling again. Sorry. Alright, see you again soon. You haven't heard anything from the student council president, have you? This honor student must be busy kissing ass somewhere. You don't have to be so harsh. What is this about a student council president? The one at our school has kind of been keeping tabs on us. I think she's suspicious of us. Are you sure it's not merely a result of Ryuji's general misconduct? Shut up! Though, to be honest, the three of you most certainly stand out. Do try to be careful. I cannot be there to look over you at school, you know. That duty rests on your broad shoulders, Ren. Don't worry. I'll make sure to keep an eye on Ryuji too. Why don't you guys single me out?
The others kinda overshadow you sometimes, but don't forget, you're famous too. Just make sure you're careful, okay? Hey, inmate!
What the hell? Okay. Inmate, we need to talk to you. Get over here right now. Caroline, that is not a sufficient explanation.
Listen well.
Inmate, come to the entrance of the Velvet Room before we change our minds. That's the door only we can see in your world. You'd better not go to the wrong place. Yeah, I know how to get to it. We will be waiting for you. We expect great haste and enthusiasm from you. Hey, who are you talking to? They sounded really noisy. If you're being summoned somewhere, you should probably get going. Yeah, I've never really thought about how do we explain away where Joker goes. Like, Morgana's in his bag, but then he goes into the Velvet Room. So he just stands there when he's like trancing out. Never mind, don't think about it too hard. That's the answer to this. Don't think about it too hard. Oh, I totally forgot to buy, oh nice. I totally forgot to buy SP items. Let's use some bionutrients.
Oh!
There you go, plants.
Yes!
Sojiro wants to hang out too. Maybe I'll do that later. But for now, let's head to Shibuya and go to the Velvet Room. What could they possibly want with me? I believe this is new. Yeah, they're both out here. This is different.
I was waiting.
Usually just Caroline's out here, but Justine's out here too. You're late. Next time we expect you in front of us within 2 seconds of our calling. We got some duties signed up for you. We call them special assignments. To the point, they are a number of places in your reality society that may foster your rehabilitation. You will prove the value of these places to us in person. Oh my god, it's Persona 3. We will select various locations that we suspect could be vital to your rehabilitation. Should you recognize a place that we mentioned, then you are to escort us there. You want to go explore? Are those years of yours just for decoration? These are special assignments for the sake of your rehabilitation. Work just as hard as them as you do the rest of your duties. We will await you in front of the door like this whenever a special assignment is available. Should you meet our expectations, we'll scrape together some sort of reward for you, so no slacking off. We ought to mention, these special assignments will not be available indefinitely. Crap. To phrase it for your comprehension, you will have until the end of the year to complete them. You are also required to continue working towards your rehabilitation to earn these assignments. We're really going out of our way for you here. Don't tell us we never did anything special for you. That's such a Japanese phrase. Outings with the twins. You can now take the twins to various facilities that pique their interest. When these outings are available, the duo can be found waiting for Ren just outside the Velvet Room. In order to take them to these locations, you will need to check out the various facilities around the city. Time will pass during an outing with them. Okay, so that's an important answer. Time will pass. That concludes our explanation.
In that case,
We will now introduce the first special assignment. Are you prepared? I wasn't expecting this.
are you joking?
What? Quit whining, inmate.
Oh, honestly.
How disappointing. Return to us when you are ready to begin your special assignment. But do not forget, these special assignments will only be available for a limited time. How limited? I'm guessing it's like by chapter?
I should write something.
Yeah, I should. I should save here. Okay, so I said this is Persona 3. This is a lot like the Velvet Room attendants in P3, and they're going out on dates. Well, the single Velvet Room attendant in Vanilla and Fest, and the 2 in Portable. So, this is very familiar to me. Oh, no, wait. Wait. Did Margaret have a thing in P4? No, she didn't. I'm thinking of other stuff, but she had a link, but so do these two, obviously. It's the same link. So, I guess I have to think of it as a confidant rank up, even though it's not, because their confidant is still strength and it's still by assignment. But it does take up time. The thing is, I don't want to do it if I have other confidants available, like Sojiro. But I don't know how limited it is. Is it good for a month? A week? It would suck if it were a night. It has to be more than a single day. And is it only at night? Is it also during afternoons? Huh. Don't know. I'm gonna... Let's test it and see... Make sure that it doesn't expire right away by going to... back to Levon and hanging out with Sojiro. And see if they're available tomorrow. I never did check out the TV, did I? Investigation of Mr. Madarame is still continuing now, on the night after his press conference. There's also reports of a strange letter from the group who call themselves the Phantoms. Police are carefully investigating whether this group may have any relation to the case.
Oh.
Oh, they're talking about the calling card we sent, and they said our name on TV.
You got time right now?
There's still some time left on the clock today. How about it? I can teach you the ropes. Our bond will not deepen just yet.
Next time, then.
Okay, so if his bond's not going to deepen, I don't want to hang out with him. Let's go to... Yeah, let's do it. Let's hang out with the twins. Velvet room.
Hey, inmate!
No, that's not what I wanted. Maybe I was supposed to talk to,
It is time, inmate.
Let's see if there's a different way to do this. No? Well, I can only talk to Justine. Maybe do I have to talk to them inside?
Hey, inmate!
This is dumb. So how does this work? Do I do this?
Do you need something? Do you need something? Now.
What? Why can't I do it now?
How goes?
What's going on?
Done already? What?
I'm confused.
No slacking off.
I couldn't have possibly have blown it. Oh no, I somehow went inside.
What are you gonna do today?
Now.
There we go. Oh, I'm so dumb. I didn't realize. I thought I talked to her the first time I went in. But yes, let's do the thing. Oh wait, they're describing it.
What'll you do?
It's Big Bang Burger.
I see.
What are you gonna do today?
Now.
Okay, the place we wish to evaluate for your rehabilitation is one that has grown quite popular lately. It's purported to offer foods that simulate the feeling of being in space. The food is apparently massive enough to rival the size of the universe itself and resemble a mysterious spacecraft. If this food exemplifies both the unknown and the vast nothingness of space, it is sure to stimulate the heart. Does the description bring any locations to mind? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately.
What'll you do?
You mean Big Bang Burger?
Oh.
Big Bang Burger. The name is fitting, I suppose.
Guide me, inmate.
We shall confirm our intel for ourselves. Lead the way. We're going to eat burgers with Caroline and Justine. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. This is absolutely ludicrous. Well, it is indeed shaped like a mysterious craft. I need to turn off auto. But it is much smaller than I had expected. Is this the meal they boasted to be as immersed as the cosmos? I'm quite disappointed. Hey, inmate. You don't really expect some kind of reward out of this, do you? This is just the beginning.
What?
Then what's the main event look like? Stop wasting our time and tell us. Oh, so they can get that large? The Big Bang Challenge. What an intriguing concept. For the sake of your rehabilitation, you are to take this challenge. This is so stupid. Of course, you will take the largest they offer. Any objections, inmate? I'm not ranked high enough. Ah, yes, I did overhear that the challenge required advancement through a number of previous stages.
Quit spacing out.
I don't care. You're taking that challenge one way or another. Get on your knees and beg if you have to. I might as well give it a shot. Thank you for waiting. So I wonder what happens in New Game Plus if you are ranked high enough.
Don't tell me.
You're really doing this? Not only that, but you're our 10,000th customer. To show our appreciation, we're treating you with the highest tier of the Big Bang Challenge, the Cosmic Tower Burger. Wow, lucky you. Well then, it is time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? Begin. The last burger was downright insignificant by comparison. It's bigger than the inmate's entire stomach. Perhaps the moniker implies that any diner's stomach will suffer its own Big Bang. I'll definitely pop. This is gonna be easy. Would you care to try it? Want to try? This is your rehabilitation, not ours.
That's right.
We are only here to observe you, and don't forget it. I predict this challenge shall be a fairly difficult one. Be that as it may, you must finish the food tower in its entirety. Failing to join the Queen Plate Club is a grave offense.
Okay.
Do you think it's a good idea to add even more crimes to your record? Get to the rehabilitating, inmate. Huh, not a bad start. But you've only just begun. I'm already full. You're stopping? Who said you could stop? No brakes. Work that jaw. My stomach is going to burst. Huh? Don't his eyes look rather dead to you? Perhaps he is glimpsing the vast emptiness of outer space. Hey, is he really alright? He's not about to keel over, is he? I don't think I can finish. I think he's about to pass out.
I suppose.
It appears this truly was too much for him to handle. Very well, let us pitch in.
Hey.
You're helpless, inmate. You better be grateful that we're bailing you out of this. Phew, we did it. Oh my god, they did it. I have to say, you really held your own there. You almost didn't make it through, but we'll call this a success since your stomach didn't burst. I must say though, I'm rather dissatisfied with this place's usage of the moniker Big Bang Burger. They certainly craft a meal of impressive size, but when compared to what the Big Bang generated, it's not grand in the least. Do humans have some sort of compulsion for exaggerating the sizes of things? Good question. In fact, this challenge raises quite a few of them. You took the challenge for the sake of your rehabilitation, but who in their right mind would willingly consume so much food? Maybe I don't understand humanity at all. Say, inmate, why are humans always testing and pushing their limits? It's because they're humans. How preposterous. The simple inmate speaks as if he's an expert on humanity. Hey, Justine, maybe we should take the challenge ourselves. I just had the very same thought. If we were to thrust ourselves onto this ordeal, perhaps we would discover some answers. Hey, person. How can I help you? We're taking the Big Bang Challenge. Well, there's a minimum age requirement to be eligible for the challenge. Oh, could I interest you in our Little Bang meal instead? It even comes with a toy. Don't you want a cute little spaceship? A spaceship? That's a burger, fries, and a juice for 500 yen. It'll be right up. We never agreed. Wait, we didn't ask for... It's too late now. Let's just settle for that today. I admit, I'm intrigued by the diminutive spaceship.
Well, we didn't experience any of the wonders of space, but at least the taste was passable.
You seemed much more excited by the toy than the taste anyway.
Shut up! I saw you eating around those pickle things or whatever they are, Justine.
That wasn't food from this Earth. It was clearly a alien spawn of some sort.
Ah, Justine, I see you are of culture as well. Pickles are gross. Fight me.
What? Is this true?
No. Where's my pickles are disgusting option? They're a delicacy.
I see. Well, they didn't taste bad.
What? Why would we need... Their confidant doesn't work on points. Why would it matter? That's right. Things you respond in the Velvet Room with them can get you points sometimes, I think. But it doesn't matter? That's weird. I wasn't expecting that.
But seriously, what are they? I ate all of mine, you know.
Calm down, Caroline. We're getting off track.
Well, at any rate, we've determined that hamburgers are incapable of conveying the majesty of space. While the toy spaceship helped to soften the blow, there's no denying the truth. Now we will formally acknowledge the completion of your task.
Here is your reward.
Hey, a Miragi card. And a Mabufu.
You better work just as hard next time. We know about all sorts of locations that would aid your rehabilitation.
I'm still taken aback by the truth. Your world is absolutely full of these shop places. For a reasonable fee, nearly every desire can be fulfilled, all as...
Whoops.
if it were nothing. That does sound interesting. I believe it may merit further research. Anyways, good work, inmate. Your final task for the day is to escort us back to the Velvet Room. Let's move.
It's like right over there. All right. I escorted the twins back to the Velvet Room as ordered. Well, that ends the day. Do Phantom Thieves usually make an effort to announce themselves? Well, yeah. Isn't that like the trope? That's like the literary device, Phantom Thieves and sending calling cards and whatnot.
I'm hot.
Are we there yet? It's hard to breathe in here. Just watch the Vita. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: calling card at Madarame exhibit. The police are evaluating whether this is a true threat or a prank. Scam outbreak in Shibuya. Students are the primary victims. Organized crime is suspected here.
Hey, hey.
Students getting scammed? That's scary. You should be careful when you go to Shibuya. I feel like I've read that somewhere before. Did someone not already say this?
What's this? A request to the student body.
It says they're looking for information. I heard Principal Kobayakawa put it up.
Please consult the student council president if you have any details.
So we can go to her for anything? Why the student council president, though? What does she have to do with Principal Kobayakawa?
I mean, Nijima-san is his favorite. Maybe that's why he asked her to do it.
How tragic.
It seems like most of society was surprised about what that artist did. He was someone who represented Japan. They probably entrusted him based on his aim alone. Indeed, we're easily manipulated by the names we see. However, this world is filled with fake names. For instance, this creature, which you know well. It's called the Red King Crab, but it has a form that a crab should not have. A Mamiya-kun. Look at this picture.
Give it a try.
The Red King Crab is biologically related to the hermit crab. So, how is it different from a crab? Do you know? I'm going to say the number of legs.
This is it.
That's it.
Yay, that's correct. Crabs have 5 pairs of legs, but Red King crabs only have 4 pairs. The direction the legs unfold is reversed too. Typically they face forward, but Red Kings do not. He's kind of smart. He knows so much about crabs. Wow. Slay, Crab Daddy. Incidentally, the tomalley of a crab isn't its brain, as some people say. It's actually the crab's livers and pancreas. As you can see, the world is full of deception. I saw some kind of paste like that in the fridge at Laban, but it's not often you see real crab meat. Hey, why don't we get sushi for our next celebration? That's a little pricey.
Hey, there you are. I need your help with something.
Can't you see him sitting alone in the rain?
I found this flyer stuffed in my mailbox. Housekeeping service. It says that a cute maid will do anything for you. A maid, dude. A maid who'll do anything for us. Right? Right?
What do you want me to do?
You're a guy, right? You know what I mean. Let's give it a try. Yeah? Yeah? Luckily, some guy on my floor just moved out, so there's a vacant apartment in my complex. The key is behind the mailbox, so we can get in anytime. The landlord seriously doesn't care. The place is all set, so... Hey, I heard that. What the hell?
Can I, get in on this?
Oh, you mean you're into this kind of stuff? Wow, okay!
I'm not into it. It's just for research. What does it mean that they'll do anything? And do the maids look exactly as they're advertised? We need to determine whether or not this company just pretends to offer housekeeping services.
Just tell the truth.
I just want to punish the bad guys. And in order to do that, I have to see it with my own eyes.
Yeah, we gotta see it with our own eyes. Every little detail. We'll have to do this at night, so let us know when you're ready.
So what's the code name for this operation? Since we'll be watching them, it should be something like Operation Maidwatch.
Nice. I like that.
Our name did spread a bit thanks to Madarame. But I bet people still wouldn't care if we came out and said we're the Phantom Thieves. I'm not so sure. I doubt anyone would believe us. But what good would come of telling people our identities? Maybe they'd at least start treating us with some respect. Well, I can understand why you feel that way. That's just how things are now, but if we keep doing stuff like this, that will definitely change. We simply need to devote ourselves to the cause. Our praise will come later. What he said. I'm sure some people out there will understand. I guess we just gotta act like modest heroes for now. What are you guys talking about? She's cute, and I hear she's practicing hard. Still talking about Yoshizawa, huh?
President, what is the meaning of that posting?
Principal Kobayakawa put that up without my... We've already received some anonymous information. I heard some students are getting threatened. I'm so scared. Please do something. What?
They have dirt on me and they're demanding money? I can't go to the police, what should I do? Isn't this talking about the crimes that have been rumored to be occurring in Shibuya?
So there are even victims at our school. What should we do?
This isn't the responsibility of the student council. This is frightening for us too. Principal Kobayakawa called you in yesterday, right? Did he tell you anything about this?
Well, no. He's out today, but I will ask him tomorrow. Please wait on this for the time being.
If you say so.
My apologies for the confusion. Don't worry. I'll do something about all of this.
Hey!
If we keep this up, I'm sure we'll get more supporters. But first, we need a new target. I hope we can find a good one. I have some new info. Apparently, there's a group of burglars terrorizing Shibuya. From what I hear, they only target restaurants and break in after they close for the day. Someone online was asking if it was the work of the Phantom Thieves. Just reading that got me really pissed off. We can't let people lump you guys in with petty thieves, right? No way. Yeah. You guys are way better than these jerks. Anyway, I heard they've been running away without leaving even a trace of evidence. That's all the information I have on them right now. Sorry. For now, I'll make a post on the fan site and ask for any more details people might know. Man, being famous really brings its own unique set of problems. We don't really have any info. We'll just have to wait for Mishima to get a more solid lead. It's raining. Weather very well may have the same effect on mementos as it has on humans. 4 IMs? Jeez.
Rain, huh?
Look at that chalk art of Madarame. Ah, today he ends into 7s, so 777's like, hey, you want to work for us? Maybe. I might.
Now's our chance.
So On wants to hang out, but isn't ready to rank up. Same goes for Yuchi. And, oh, right. That's tonight. He'll be in Shibuya tonight. Better not leave me behind, okay? Don't worry, I won't forget. Alright, so let's head out here. There's Ryuji. Let's actually, let's go downstairs. Alright. What if, no. Let me go into the practice building. No, it doesn't look like Maruki's available today. Let me pop into my confidant list. So what I've noticed thus far is that since starting Kasumi's confidant, she hasn't been available to hang out, so I wonder if she's auto. Who knows? I don't know. Well, plenty of people know by now, but the game's been out for over 2 months. Came out, what? It's been out for over 2.5 months as I'm recording this. But I don't know yet. I have stayed completely blind. Right, today's Tuesday. Let's, I just remembered we need to buy SP items. Or should I? Should I keep buying these things? You know what? Let's not. I have plenty of them. I don't think I'm gonna run out in the next, like, 2 dives into the palace. And now we have the ability to buy items from Tay. So let's hold off. Maybe now's the time to stop spending the money on them. Okay. So I don't want to hang out with Honor Ryuji because of them not wanting to rank up yet. Let me create a save file here. Actually, let me save over that one I made yesterday because I don't need it anymore. The reason I'm doing this is because I want to go to Kichijoji and test out what it's like to go play billiards.
It's rained so much.
Oh, this place is under a roof, so it doesn't rain in here. Neat. Good to know. You can now quick travel to the temple. What brings you here, young man? Oh my, I see intense emotion rolling in your eyes. Royally. Passion is not always dangerous, only if one knows how to calm one's heart. So why don't you spend some time in solitude here? Maybe you will attain enlightenment in the peace. Calm one's heart? Does it mean you can meditate here? Using the temple. If you meditate at the temple, you will be able to increase your maximum SP, however time will pass. Interesting. The more you meditate, the greater the effect will be. Check your schedule and use the temple diligently.
What do you want to do?
Not really. But that's interesting. What a unique little time passer. Oh, this part isn't under a roof. Huh. Good to know that exists. So let's go into the penguin sniper.
Welcome!
Hey!
God, listen to this new song. Cool. Hey, did you forget already? You can play billiards at this place too. Well, it's up to you whether you want to play darts or billiards.
What do you play?
Would you like to play darts or billiards? It's 800 yen to play all you want. Well, let's play darts. Playing darts. Time will pass if you play darts. However, you will have the ability to invite your teammates to play with you. Playing together will help you bond and strengthen the effects of baton pass. Playing darts with your friends may improve your baton pass with multiple party members. You can view your party members' baton pass rank when choosing who you will invite to play darts. You can also see how your party members play darts by pressing square. You can also play darts by yourself. You won't be able to increase the bonds with your teammates, but you can practice as much as you'd like.
Right.
I explained to everyone how playing darts is useful to us. Huh, didn't I tell you? I'm always thinking of what's best for the Phantom Thieves.
What do you want to do?
Let me think about it.
What do you play?
Let's play billiards. Playing billiards. Time will pass if you play billiards. However, you will have the ability to invite your teammates to play with you. By concentrating, you may be able to improve an unexpected social stat. You can also deepen your bonds with your team members. Interesting. Wow, that's a great event then. So you get a point in a stat and a little boost in a confidant? One of your teammates' confidants. That's pretty good.
What do you want to do?
Never
What
mind.
do you play?
Hey!
Well, oh, the thieves didn't update it. I just wanted to get that information so I could understand how it worked. I don't know if I'm actually going to do that, though. So what do we want to do? You know what? So I have this information now, and I'm actually going to system load this. So I'm going to have to hear all that information again in the future. That's okay. I think I'm going to take this opportunity to work at 777. I did that so I'd save the 200 yen. I'm such a cheapskate, I know. But whatever. Not a big deal. Where is it? There we go. Convenience store.
What do you want to do?
I would like to go to work, I mean. Let's work.
Oh, thank God.
There's no end to these customers. Just keep your cool and don't forget to smile. That's the black box. It's just a black tissue box. There's a barcode on the back next to the company logo. That's a racing newspaper. I feel for those horses being put to work. There's a barcode next to the comment section. Yeah, they don't let you cheat by checking the log. There's a sudden rush of customers as soon as Shibuya Senpai goes on break. Black box. Where's the barcode again? On the back. Sensing flap. On the back. There it is. Let's scan it. There's even a company logo is a picture of a box. They're pretty thorough, huh?
Nice going.
Nailed it.
Great. Good work today.
Keep it up.
Hey.
Good work out there. You gotta learn how to be considerate of others through dealing with customers. I'll take my triple charm.
Nice.
7,400 yen. I'll change and go home.
You're back.
You didn't forget, did you? You know about that flyer. We need to look into the truth behind that housekeeping service. I'm over at Central Street right now, so come talk to me if you're interested.
Looks like Mishima's waiting for us in Shibuya. Do you think we should go see him?
Decide later. First, I want to check the TV. Oh, there's also a crossword. Next up is entertainment. Complaints about the authenticity of artwork are flooding in from buyers after the Madarame debacle. It seems this scandal will continue to cause confusion in the art world for quite some time. The people who bought art from Madarame should have accepted the truth about him by now. Well, you ready to, have me look like an idiot? Let's play a little. Cultural artwork. Crap. Japanese floral arts. Oh, it's the same one. Give up. Hold on. Look over the trivia. These are ones I've done before? I think so.
Hey.
Oh man, I wonder if it doesn't advance if you don't beat it every time. That'd be weird. Alright, let's go to Shibuya. I'm on Central Street. And now I'm actually going to lay down a save file and do some further experimenting.
Let's do it.
So save again. And now I'm actually going to go back to Kichijoji just to test this out. I want to know if you can invite people at nighttime. You can come in here.
Hey.
What do you play?
Right. What do you want to do?
So you can do it at night with your party members.
What do you play?
Hey.
Interesting. Good to know. Alright, now to be a cheapskate and... Nope, not to use in. And load my save file and get back my money. Okay, good to know. You can do it at night.
Hi.
So that... Oh my god, this game is like... Oh, this game's so deep now. Royal just changes the social system so much with so many cool events. God, I'm loving it. Alright. You ready to hang out, Mishima? So, we're executing Operation Maidwatch tonight for sure, right? Hell yeah.
Alright.
I've been waiting for this. Wait, you already changed out of your uniform? I guess that's a pretty good idea. We're meeting over at Sakomato's place, right? Let's stop by mine before so I can change too. Oh, it's not voiced. So we're really gonna do this, huh? You think it'll be okay? Operation Maidwatch, bro. Yeah, Operation Maidwatch.
Well,
if it turns out to be sketchy, we can just bail. This apartment's vacant, so it's not like we'll be messing with anyone's home. You're a genius, Ryuji. I remembered this gives you points. I should have brought a chariot persona with me though. That part I forgot. Yeah, I know. But what if that gets me you like a rank up with him now? Ooh, I might be a genius. To think, Sakomato has a brain. But if that's the case then... Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, give him a call. Leave it to me. Thank you for calling. This is Victoria's Housekeeping. They answered.
Hey.
Shh. I take it you're interested in our services then? Services? Is there anyone in particular you'd like to request?
Huh?
Anyone we want to request? What should we do, Ren? No preference. Very well. Let's see here. We have a maid available in 20 minutes. May I ask for your address? Whoa, shit, this is really happening. A maid services. Hey, what should we ever do? I was thinking we start with some cooking. Of course, I wouldn't mind some of the other services either. Should we hold a strategy meeting to discuss? They said 20 minutes, right? I gotta use the bathroom.
Oh.
It's almost time. You were in there for a while. Are you okay? Hey, did you wash your hands? Huh? What? Who, me? You're really nervous. Are high school students even allowed to use this type of service? Huh?
What?
What do you mean, huh? You should have researched it. What if they find out who we are?
Wait.
How should I know? But why would how old you are matter when it comes to housekeeping? We would have been screwed if your number had shown up in their caller ID. Good evening. I'm from the housekeeping service.
Huh?
Already? She's 5 minutes early. What do we do? I'm not mentally prepared. Oh, the door's unlocked. May I come in? I can't do this. My stomach's acting up, and my hands are all sweaty.
Oh, my bad, man.
Okay, you handle the rest, and don't let her find out you're a high school student. I've got your back, just from way back, like from the balcony.
What?
I can't do this either. Amamiya, we'll leave it to you. Ryuji and Mishima fled to the balcony. Excuse me. Oh, there you are.
Welcome home, Master.
I'm going to fill your tired heart full of lovely energy. Meow. I'm Becky, and I have the pleasure of serving you today. Nice to meout you. We're going to get along so well. Meow. Oh my, how thoughtless of me. I should explain our services to you, Master. What would you like me to do today? The basics include cooking, cleaning, laundry. But there are other services we provide if you desire. You look young, Master. Are you perhaps in high school? I'm in college. Wow, your skin's so healthy. You're not lying to me, are you? I'll wait to provide those other services until you've matured a bit, Master. So, I'll be going now.
Huh?
No! Quiet! Is someone there? Oh no! Shit! Run, Mishima! Mishima, Sakamoto-kun? And you... Did you request me specifically? Wait, are you? Oh no, it's alright. How would you know me? This is our first meeting. Yes, the first time ever, Master. This is unbelievable. Yes, it's me, your homeroom teacher. Kawakami! I'm so done. I can't believe I got caught by some of my own students. I should have taken a job outside of the city. But I needed to be close to school so I could go there after I finished work.
Hey!
Who did you hear about this from? Oh, it was Miss Chono, wasn't it? That harpy. Miss Chono, the English teacher. She's been snooping on all the teachers ever since the incident with Kamoshida. Are you going to tell Miss Chono about this? What do you mean? It doesn't seem like you're playing dumb. In any case, I'll get in big trouble if you tell on me. Hey, if you're going to side with the teacher, side with me. I'm in charge of your class after all. And if you promise not to tell Miss Chono about this, I'll do anything for you. Anything?
Hey.
It won't be any better for you if people find out that you called a maid service. This isn't even your home address to begin with, is it? I guess you would at least thought about that. Well, I'll promise to keep this a secret too, so why don't we both forget this ever happened? I'll treat this as if you had canceled, so you won't have to pay anything, okay? On that note, I'll be leaving. Don't say anything about this at school, okay? Just act as if nothing ever happened. Got it? Okay, bye. I suddenly feel exhausted. I want to go home. How fun. Seriously? LOL. Wait, we aren't even on this train. Whatever. I'm not that interested.
What do you think about that?
Hey, that calling card sent to the Madarame exhibit, do you think?
I was wondering about that.
Yeah, it's just like the one sent to Kamoshida. People online are saying the Phantom Thieves are behind this.
That's cool.
Wait, didn't we already read something like this? There's already a fan site with a bunch of requests posted on it.
It's so cool.
I can't believe those are real-life superheroes. If it's happened twice, it's probably going to happen again. Can't wait to see who's next. There goes the creepy student. Morning.
Oh, yes.
It sounds like a lot of people are going to be on that trip to the studio tomorrow. Do you guys get to see the show too? I wouldn't mind seeing that. I like talk shows. Oh, and variety shows. Wonder if they'll talk about the Phantom Thieves. They certainly get plenty of attention on TV and the internet. Though I'm a little worried about what might happen if the media gets people too riled up. Oh, that reminds me. Have you guys covered totalitarianism in it? It's a governmental structure that unites its people under a single ideology and authoritarian control of the masses. In theory, it brings the people together under one ideal. That definitely comes with logistical benefits, but it also means forcing ideals on people, assimilating the unwilling. And that's how wars get started.
How about you?
Alright, Amamiya-kun, here's a question. Where does totalitarianism take things a step further than authoritarianism? Also, this is like a really dire question for you to, of all people, to be asking me, Maruki. Makes me very nervous about what the end of this game could be. I don't think it's this. I'm gonna say controlling public thought.
This is it. Exactly.
Wow, I'm surprised you knew
said.
that. Yes, a totalitarian government tries to control the culture, morals, and even thoughts of its people. To minimize dissidents, they try to assimilate everyone into one ideology. Even reading the room can be seen as a form of personal assimilation. You all do that too, right? I try to, though I'm not great at it. It's not a bad skill to have. It can even help you survive the modern world. But you can't do it too much. If you make an echo chamber, then the people whose opinions differ might get hurt. You actually knew that?
Nice going!
Nice. I'll take my knowledge point, thank you very much.
So,
I'd like to remind you all to keep a strong sense of self and an open mind so we can disagree and still live in harmony. I guess class is almost over. That's it for today. A strong sense of self, huh? We need to make sure we don't lose sight of what we believe in too. Wow, there's so much going on today.
Sounds like the principal's trying to get info on the students. Why do you think he's doing that?
You tell me, Amanda Winley.
It's probably because of Mr. Kamoshida, right? Considering what happened with Suzuki-san.
Huh?
I heard Principal Kobayakawa knew about the sexual harassment too, and just turned a blind eye to it. I bet he wants to snuff out any rumors now. Even the volleyball team was told to keep quiet.
That's the worst! So that's what he's using Nijime-senpai for?
Oh yeah, rumor has it she knew as well. Isn't that horrible? Chick's all noble about it too.
Nijima-senpai knew?
What is the meaning of this, Principal Kobayakawa? Why did you post that notice?
It was all for your sake. I thought the more information you had, the easier your investigation would become. And did any information arise about the case I asked you to look into?
Nothing yet. I will pass the details along if anything comes up. Right now, there is a more pressing issue. It appears there are students at Shujin who are being threatened by a criminal organization. A student who saw your posting came to us looking for help. I'd like to request a countermeasure.
Isn't this some sort of mistake? I can't believe this would happen to the students of our academy. Now is no time for such problems. There is still lingering concern regarding the Phantom Thieves.
But we received a request for help.
I'm rather busy at the moment. If you wish to do something, you will need to act on your own.
Sir, are you sure about this? I'm still investigating your case as well.
Yes, that's correct. It works out perfectly. My intentions have borne fruit. This criminal organization must be the connecting factor. If you pursue this criminal issue, you'll surely find clues about the Phantom Thieves.
But that's absurd.
So, let's say this rumor is true. Do you intend to ignore those students in trouble? Your sister would have solved this easily if she were in your position. My expectations of you are very high. I hope you don't disappoint.
Jesus. So, what kind of person would be a bigger target than Madarame? I wonder. I guess it'd have to be someone who's the talk of the town? That's quite a vague prerequisite. And don't we have any more specific ideas? Crooked politician? Oh yes, that is an interesting line of thought. Either way, we'll need a lead before we can begin anything. We'll just have to look for that as we go. If only there was a big target just lying around for us. Finally, after school.
Hey!
Tomorrow's the field trip to the TV station, isn't it? Maybe our next target will be a celebrity.
Oh yeah.
Wasn't there something going on with Kawakami? Right, we need to deal with that next. We also have IMs, plus I said I'd look into the Thieves' Den. Okay, well, that does it for now. When we pick up next time, we'll look into this Kawakami business. I don't think that advances the time, but we do need to investigate. So we'll do that, then we'll check out what who's messaging me, what we can do for this afternoon. And tomorrow we got that field trip. See you guys in the next one.